No restaurants? No problem. Today on Borders on Budgets, we're going to sample Greek delicacies from a can. I was aware hiking the Menalon Trail in Greece during the winter that food and accommodations could be scarce. However, when I arrived in Elati last night and saw that there were no restaurants, well, fortunately, I've come with my own provisions. Today's breakfast has a sampling that should satisfy everybody's dietary requirements and culinary preferences. To start with, grape leaves stuffed with don't know. Can't read Greek. However, the dented can made for a good sale. Safe pita with jam. Ouzo, because nothing says Greece better than ouzo at 9 a.m. And lastly, the piece de résistance, calamari. Squid in a can. Let's start with the grape leaves. Vacuum packed. Okay. Seems safe. Texture's a little oozy. No, stuffed with rice. You know. Got it, might as well use it. Grape leaves have some texture. The rice, not too sticky. Gamey. That's how I would describe these vegetables. Gamey. I've been carting around this bottle of ouzo for about 3 days, so this would be as good a time as any as to open it up and see, well, what straight up ouzo tastes like, especially after the grape leaves. If you remember the candy of the 1970s, Good and Plenty, and its licorice tasting, well, that is ouzo. I knew it. I haven't quite experienced it straight up out of the bottle like so, but just like Good and Plenty. And I don't think I got that swig on camera, so hoo-ah. Okay, this is the moment that we've been waiting for. It's time to crack open this bad boy. And by bad boy, I'm hoping to use that word figuratively and not literally. Insert jump cut here. Well, now that we've discovered that inside this can of squid, it looks like some sort of a gelatinous mass, it's time to take a sample. But before we do so, this swig is for courage. Ooh. That's hard. No wonder they have to take it with water. Okay, here we go. Calamari in a can. Squid in a can. Tubular. Here we go. Sauce is good. Not a lot of fishy smell or taste. Not a lot of taste at all. It's kind of why they deep fry calamari, to give it some sort of taste. You know, hasn't killed me yet. Here we go. Okay, well, it was cheaper than tuna. I can see why. You know, it's either better than I thought, or I'm starved. Okay, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought. I won't go out of my way to buy it again, but it'll do in the absence of restaurants here in Elati. So, how else do I end? We're going to continue along the Menalon Trail later today. From our last episode, the snow fell quite heavily in the altitude of the Menalon Mountains. We're at 1,500 meters, and so we'll see what holds today along the trail in terms of snowpack. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to Borders on Budgets, long distance hikes, slices of life, not a lot of money. I'm Matt. Thank you once again, and we'll see you next edition. That'll be a good outtake. Ugh.